Go ahead, Ron.
Okay, three, two, one.
We're live. I'm live. Are we
Yeah, we're
live?
live.
Live
Cool.
in Facebook.
Yep.
Live on
Perfect.
YouTube.
There we go. What's going on, everybody? My name is Lego Buh. Lego Buh.
Like, go, blah. What's up, blah? Like, go, blah.
I'm so sorry. That was awesome.
Take two. Take two. What's going on, everybody? My name is Lego Bruh, and welcome to the Tech Trio. I am your host today. I am also joined here with my other co-host, Perspective, right in the middle of my stream, and my left is gonna be Modwear Clothing. Today
Wait.
is episode today is episode 20. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this many episodes. It's been like how many months already? We started in what, November, December? It's been like
5
almost 4
months.
months,
That's
huh?
5 months, dude.
5 months.
5 months, bro.
Nice. 5 months. 5 months we've been live on Twitch. But then we just recently started opening up other channels. Twitch Tech Trio has now its own channel on Twitch. We also stream on Facebook, and we just opened up a new channel on YouTube. If you look us up on youtube.com, the Tech Trio. But I guess today we have a couple of good things that we want to talk about. I know one of the big topics is going to be Borderlands 3, but we're going to wait for that for a little bit. I guess we'll start off with my current topic, which is about Intel's new CPU. So Intel just unveiled a new CPU that is 56 cores, 112 thread, but it's not for gaming just yet. So it's been like 2 months since they unveiled the Xeon W3175X, which is a 28 core, 56 thread processor. But apparently, just recently they released a new chip, the Intel Xeon Platinum 9200 processor. I guess this is supposed to compete with AMD's Threadripper, which already offers a 32 core, 64 thread processing, which is pretty cool. But I'm not really big into Intel. I don't know how it's gonna handle up. I know recently, or not recently, like a couple months back, myself and Perspective, we were talking about this because I wanted to build an Intel PC, but he told me that there were some issues going on with like their chips like burning out or like melting, right?
No, I didn't say that.
Who did I talk to about that then? I think there was somebody else that I was talking about that,
But
but
they are more expensive because there's a shortage.
mm. But yeah, so this is a pretty beastly CPU. Um, I don't understand. It doesn't really state as to why it's not ready for the gaming market just yet. But this is definitely going to be a very good, like a very beastly workhorse if you end up building a PC using this chip. So, but to me, I feel like that would be too much for common day uses for for the average Joe streaming, playing PC games, and like doing computer work, homework, and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, if you're very deep into like content creation and all that stuff, this would definitely be a good one. What did you think, Ron? Would you buy this chip for
Well,
being a 56 core, 112 thread?
no, not really. Because for gaming, you don't need all of that anyway.
But okay, now in the standpoint of you being a content creator, would you get it?
No, I couldn't afford that. Plus,
Yeah.
to be like completely honest with everyone, ever since AMD went back up in the game, I think I want to continue giving my money to AMD
So
because,
you'd pick up a Threadripper?
well, either a Threadripper or a Zen 2 because supposedly the Zen 2s are gonna be really good, like really damn good.
Yeah, just to support AMD so that way they can continue with this awesome. What the heck?
Hey, I see some intel back there. I see some intel back there.
Hey man,
No, but
hey
just
man,
to continue this awesome
Intel.
trend of theirs, you know.
Yeah. See, I mean, like my first build was AMD. Um,
Same.
I never really had experience with Intel, but after hearing like what was going on with them with like the whole like the chip like shorting out and all that kind of stuff, I was like, I don't know. So that's why I decided to stick with AMD, even when I was about to upgrade, because I went from the AMD FX 6300 to the Ryzen 5 1600X, and I'm loving it. It's a workhorse.
Do you
It's
guys
like,
remember your first CPU? My bad, my bad.
no, you're good. My
No,
first
I
CPU
don't.
was that AMD.
The A10 6700.
No, it was the FX 6300. Or was it the A10
It
that
was
you
the
gave?
A10,
Like,
bro. It was the A10.
oh,
Because you
okay.
started with an A10 and then you went to an FX.
Ah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. My first AMD chip was an Athlon 2. I don't remember the number sequence. I think it was 5200 or something like that.
Yeah.
That was super old.
Yeah, that does sound old.
Yeah. Everyone kind of knows how old I am now.
What about you, and what was your first
I
chip?
don't remember what it was. I mean, my old computer is right next to me. I just have to bust it open, but I don't remember. I was like,
Um,
"Oh, that's a nice processor, AMD. Okay, I'll get that."
Well,
Seriously.
back in the day, though, AMD was good.
Yeah. Oh
I mean,
yeah,
they would
dude.
go
That was
to.
back in 2007
Yeah.
is when I bought it, and AMD was if you want a game, go AMD. That's what it was.
I was so jealous over that dude who got the AMD lanyard, man. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I want an AMD lanyard.
And then on top of that, back then, AMD was what is it called? It was not partnered, but it was paired up with. You couldn't get an NVIDIA card. You could only get Radeon.
Radeon.
Yeah, dude. So, but what sucked about that, like Radeon wasn't doing. I felt like it wasn't doing so well at that time. I think GeForce was coming up, and I really wanted a GeForce card at that time, and I wasn't able to. I was a little sad about that. But everyone's all, "Oh no, AMD, your processor's amazing, so don't worry about it." So I went with it.
nice. So, looking back at this article, so it looks like there's 4 chips in the Xeon Platinum 9200 series. So the minimal chip is gonna be the 9221, 32 cores, 64 threads, 2.1 gigahertz to 3.7. Next one up is going to be the 9222. Same thing, 32 cores, 64 threads, 2.3 gigahertz up to 3.7. The next one up is going to be the Platinum 9242, 48 cores, 96 threads, 2.3 gigahertz to 3.8. And the top one is going to be the 9282, which is the 56 cores and 112 threads, from 2.6 gigahertz to 3.8 gigahertz.
That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of threads.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's a lot of cores.
It reminds me of just like seeing that one Linus Tech video where he had like, I think he had like a bunch of like monitors set up to be like one gaming monitor that was like the size of like almost like the size of an entire wall for a room. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I saw that.
You saw that
Like
video?
you put all of those shit together, and it was almost
Yeah.
like a wall of computers. Yeah, or monitors. I mean,
It's like, geez, dude, who would want that?
he had a lot of issues with that though before being able to finally be able to use it.
Yeah, some of the monitors weren't turning on.
Did you see when he played PUBG on it?
Yeah,
Dude, that was
I
funny
think
as fuck.
I think
dude.
you're the one that showed me that.
That was funny as fuck. I was like, dude, that's so bad.
Oh man. Anyways, that's my topic. So Xeon Platinum. If you're really big into Intel and you really want to build like a very beefy computer, Xeon Platinums are probably the best way to go.
Either that or a Ryzen.
That
Yep.
too. I would
Mhm.
pick over Ryzen though. That's for sure.
Ryzen, AMD,
They're like
chill.
the best in value right now. Like, why would you not want to save money and put
Oh
that
yeah.
extra money towards like a better freaking graphics card? Why not?
Yeah.
The Tech
Just
Trio is
like him.
powered by Ryzen power.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Well, actually, I'd be lying if I said that because
No. You have one in the other room.
Oh my god. My main desktop PC is powered
There
by
you go.
Ryzen. I would be
Which
lying.
powers all the rest.
Well, my laptop is an i7. That's all I'm gonna say. My Alienware that I love so much. Hey man, I was playing StarCraft on it the other day without it being plugged in. Just fine.
Same, except for it was plugged in.
That means it would be way better even plugged in.
Don't ever talk to me about StarCraft. I have PTSD over that game because of you.
Yeah, I told Ant that I was killing you with like probes because he was playing with me the other day.
Anyways, who wants to go next?
Yeah, I was gonna mention. So Microsoft's rumored to be planning a design revamp for Windows 10 File Explorer. This is from an article on TechSpot. So it looks like it's going to be a revamped, more robust, even more visually appealing search system. And it, from what I see here on these screenshots, it looks pretty nice.
Really?
Yeah. Let me see if I can send you guys that.
Yes. I am going to display the webpage on my... Let's see if I can do it. Where are you sending it?
I'm going to send it in Discord right now.
Okay. Let's see if I can add it.
There you go.
That looks pretty interesting.
It's not official.
Right.
But it looks really nice. I like it, actually.
See, at that bottom left... Sorry, chat. At the bottom left, that does look interesting to have. Especially when it comes to, like, showing, like, how much space you have in your in like your hard drive. Let's see, there it is, chat, right there. I don't know, that's pretty cool. It looks more simplified and much more easy to navigate when it comes to wanting to sort stuff. But having that little box at the very bottom of it showing like how much space is available in your hard drive is definitely going to be useful.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
Especially if you have multiples, and then you could pretty much just like if you have multiple hard drives, you could easily manage that as well.
Are you looking on the bottom left? That's what you're looking at, right? That's actually OneDrive storage.
I know, but now what if now I wonder if that's gonna show like whatever
I see what
hard drive storage that you have, right?
Yeah, that would be sick too. Like if you're trying, because that's true, because it's searching through OneDrive, so it could possibly, you're right, show like hard drive space if you're searching through like drive D or something.
Exactly. So that'd be easy. That'll definitely be helpful for a lot of people who have like so much stuff in one hard drive, and then they're like, okay, does the other hard drive have any space? So they're gonna want to check it right away.
She was like, I put 3 hard drives in her computer, right? 3 hard drives, and I told her, you can put your main games on the 500 gigabyte hard drive, and then everything else on the 1 terabyte, And then she took that as, I'm going to put all my games on the 500. And then all of a sudden she's like, babe, why is this full? Where am I going to install this? Where am I going to install it? I'm like, oh, man. Yeah.
That's a lot of games, bro.
Yeah, she likes to install every single game that enters her life, pretty much, I feel like. Anything that she's laid her eyes on has to be installed on there.
I have a strong feeling that
I love
if
you.
I was to go over there and look through her hard drive where the games are, I am mostly gonna see Sims.
What?
That's all I'm gonna see. Just a bunch of Sims games.
I was showing her. Actually, I was looking, since we're talking about Sims, I was looking at Sims 4, I think is what it is now.
Oh
And-
no, a new Sims game coming out?
Well, no, I think that's what it is, the current one.
No, it's deleted. You deleted all those games, Kim?
So, like, Sims 4, if you buy that and all of the content, it's like a couple $100. That's like the most expensive game I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Sims 4 now, the what? Just Sims 4 and like all of like the like patches, or not like patches, like DLCs and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, all of the DLCs, dude. I was looking at it because they were all on sale the other day for like $5, $7, $8.
Yeah.
Like I recall putting every single game and DLC in the cart, and it was going from around like $100, like $90. Yeah, it's
Jeez.
expensive, dude.
It's a lot of DLCs. Oh man.
But yeah, anyway, I think this is gonna be a good change. I think I would welcome it warmly for sure.
So would I. Definitely. Most definitely. What you got for us, Ant?
Cool. Sorry, I was kind of updating. I added our topics onto our stream, so
Oh no, you're good.
if you guys want to check that out, it looks all right. I had to do it a certain way, so it's not it's not interactive for me, but whatever. I'll figure it out later. Anyways, my topic for this evening is Borderlands 3 trailer, which I'm really excited about when I saw it. My employee, he was the one that first told me. He's very excited. We stopped everything at work and we decided to watch it while working, and it was really, really cool. First, it was the teaser. I think that was on Monday. It was a really short teaser, and then on Tuesday, or I might have my days mixed up, but Wednesday or Thursday, teaser, and then the next day was the trailer, and it looks amazing. I'll go ahead and copy the link that I'm sharing with you guys in Discord, and I'll go ahead and update it in our stream. Give me 1 second. I'm using PC Gamer as a reference, so if anybody wants to go there, it's on their website. So release dates, I don't think it's kind of speculated right now. It could be September 13th, but then PJ and I were talking about it the other night. We're streaming Div 2. Go ahead, PJ, fill that in.
So pretty much, so what happened? So apparently the trailer kind of teases, or it's kind of like an Easter egg as to when the release date of the game actually comes out. So you have like a lot of people who are very hyped in this game. What they did is that they spent hours and hours just watching the trailer frame by frame by frame.
Yeah.
And in the trailer, there are two separate cities that you see. The first one that you see is like kind of like a
Pandora.
No, the first one's kind of like a deserted like city and everything.
Okay.
And what you see in one of the big buildings, what you see is the number 10. And then they continued on and on and on. And then you get to the next city, which is kind of like a very future dystopia kind of looking place. And everything's like, it looks kind of like a city in Tron. It's all purple
Yeah, I
and
saw
neon and
that.
everything. So that looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
And in that part of the trailer, you see another big building that has 01 on the building. Now people are saying that that could possibly be a teaser for when the game releases, because which is October 1st. They think that a lot of viewers and a lot of people who have been looking at that trailer and going through that, they say that it would seem most likely that in October would be the release date, because that was when Borderlands was first released, was back in October, which I think I forgot what year, but it'll be like 10 years since
Yeah.
Borderlands came out, so 2009. So and then it was released in October.
Mhm.
So that's what a lot of people are saying. That right there was kind of pretty much like an Easter egg, saying like, "Hey, we're gonna be released on October 1st."
And then
First,
okay.
and sometime in October.
Yeah, or possibly September 13th, based off of a Borderlands 3 Twitter account. Apparently, they tweeted September 13th, and then it was deleted right away. So they say September 13th lines up with an earnings call from 2K owner Take-Two, which pointed to a possible release around fall 2019. It doesn't line up with a fan theory, which is what PJ was talking about, that points to October, but we'll know soon enough. That's what they're mentioning. So both seem legit, but we don't know which way we're going to pan. But it's absolutely going to be released this year, which is amazing.
Nice.
So I cannot wait. What's cool is that they released the trailer during PAX East 2019. I don't know if any of you guys are aware of what PAX is.
Yeah.
Yeah, PAX is Penny Arcade Expo. They throw it. They throw two or three of them a year. This is PAX East, and then there's PAX West, and then I think there's another PAX, and I don't know where it is. But anyways, they've been doing this for years. I think over 10 years, but it's really hard to get tickets through them. But anyways, everyone was excited that 2K released this trailer, and it has a lot in there. I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos on the way home today that people are just like slowly going through the whole trailer and just trying to pull out as much meta as they can of this new game. So there are going to be Vault Hunters, obviously. There's 4 new ones. Let's see here. I wonder if I can actually read them all off real quick. There's the slick eye patch wearing Zane, the tanky siren with magic arms Amara, the robotic Beastmaster Flack, and a high-tech soldier Mose. It says mostly we just get to see them shooting many, many guns, but we also get a few glimpses of their special abilities. So you should check it out if you're really interested. They showed off the villains, which is really cool because they are these 2 pairs. They call them the Calypso twins. So they look really, really dark this time compared to Handsome Jack, which was on the second one. So I think this is going to be pretty cool. I would love to see where this leads. It is a male and a female villain, so it's really cool. For those of you that don't know what Borderlands is a highly lootable, it's a looter shooter. It's huge. There are so many different armors, guns, weapons, everything that drops. If you like that type of sort of game, aka Division 2, aka
Destiny 2,
then you're gonna love this game.
Yeah, it's very heavy on the PvE content.
Oh yeah.
So, which is really good. If you're a gamer out there that's very big into PvE content, this is a game for you. Especially with all like the crude humor, all the jokes and all that kind of stuff. If you're into that kind of stuff, yeah, this is really a fun game.
The humor is amazing. It's very, very unique. It's still bloody, and it's very I like their stylization of the whole game. It's kind of like hyper realistic cells. I get like animation, cell animation. I guess you could call it like that in 3D form.
Yeah. Now my only thing is my question is to this game is that, or not really question, but what I hope for this game is that, because when you're playing Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2, or just any of the Borderlands, any of the Borderlands games, shut up. The loot system, how it's the same, how it's the same loot drop for everybody in the game. Like you kill somebody and then it drops a weapon. Everybody can see what the weapon is, and then it becomes a free for all for whoever gets that weapon, you know?
Yeah.
So that was probably my biggest issue with that game. So I'm hoping Borderlands 3 will change that.
Yeah.
You know, like they'll either fix it or they'll just change it where it's like, okay, this character, you shoot this boss and like you kill the boss and it drops you some loot. And you can see the loot, but it's different for each player.
Kind of like Division 2 is right now. I really like how the loot system works in Division.
Exactly. See, because that right there, that would be like, I want to say the top selling point, but that's definitely something that would make me want to play that a lot more.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
definitely.
You know, what would be the top selling point too? You know, playing that tonight after Triple T.
What, Borderlands 2? I'm down.
Borderlands 2? Crazy. I'm trying to finish some Division 2, man. Damn.
Oh, man.
Damn.
But yeah, like,
yeah,
that would definitely be a very good thing that they would do. But if not, then that's cool, because at least, you could still drop the item and share it with somebody else.
Yeah.
But have like the RNG, like, be kind of like forgiving and like in the system too,
Sure. I do like how
extra item.
What do you mean?
Another item drop or something?
I mean, having another item drops would be nice too, but the main one is just the fact that when the items drop, it's different for each player.
Yeah. Because I don't know if you remember when we were playing the Borderlands 2, like, if something dropped, Ron, like, I could grab it real fast and then you couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the sucky part.
Because that right there, you'd be like, I wanted that, but I wanted it first.
Yep.
You should have gotten it too faster. Like,
yeah, no, that's true.
That's going to be like a pain right there,
It is.
So hopefully Borderlands 3 will change that. Yep. Just going to have to wait and see, get more information on how the loot system goes.
Yep. And then to top that off, on their Twitter page, they said Borderlands Game of the Year edition will be available for digital download April 3rd, which is tomorrow, on PlayStation and Xbox stores at 7 a.m. Steam users can download the update at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Physical copies and physical pre-orders are limited to the US and Canada. And what the Game of the Year edition has is that you're going to get new weapons. And this is for Borderlands, as in Borderlands 1 and 2. So to actually celebrate for Borderlands 3 coming out, they're going to be releasing Game of the Year editions, which is you'll get new weapons, visual upgrades, character heads, gold chests, and keys, all 4 add-on packs, and more. On top of that, I think it upgrades everything to 4K as well.
Yes, resolution. I've been hearing about that as well.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, especially when I follow one of my favorite streamers who I've had the honor of playing with twice, Jay Sniperton on Twitch. He is a huge Borderlands fan as well, and he was having a dedicated stream where we were just talking about that, and something about like if you have the game already purchased, you will get a free update with visual updates.
Okay. So...
I apologize. That was Perspective's topic. I'm so sorry, man. Go ahead and continue it.
Which one? No.
Want to do the no? Talk about the 4K part because I want to hear about that part.
Oh, I didn't even say anything about the 4K. I was just gonna
Oh,
say.
I thought you did. Okay, go ahead,
dude. So okay, so check it out.
Yeah.
What PJ was saying, that's what I was gonna follow. That's what
Oh
I was
shit, my
about.
bad. My bad.
No, I don't care, dude. I don't care because I mean that's all the information you got, right?
Yeah, that's the all information
I got more
I got.
info
Like,
for you. So
okay.
basically, current owners of Borderlands 1 get the Game of the
Yes.
Year edition upgrade for free.
That's
So
awesome.
we get all of that for free. And it's not just like the 4K and all of that. It's just looks like co-op, a 4-player co-op map, mini map remastered, revisuals, Duffer Final Boss, more awards, all DLC.
Time to dust off my PS Vita, boys. I'm playing Borderlands on the go.
Oh, but if there's anything else that we want to talk about Borderlands 3, I do have one major thing.
Okay, let me see.
What you got?
One more thing. Give me 1 second.
No, you're good.
Nope, you're good. Go ahead. Okay. I'm done. That is good.
So this pertains to the great Steam and Epic War.
Okay.
Borderlands 3 is going to be an Epic Games exclusive.
No!
Time to get our information stolen.
No, are you serious?
I am so sorry, but that is literally okay. And I'm on PC Gamer as well. I'll send the link to you guys on Discord so you guys can see. But yes, so
oh my gosh, are you serious?
What's it called? So there was a Twitter ad. So it was a Twitter. So along with that Twitter, that tweet about the release date for Borderlands 3, there was also a video ad that was deleted that shows Borderlands 3 releasing on Epic Games Store. So, so here's an update to it. Gearbox boss Randy Pitchford's response to the leak gives us another reason to believe it could launch as an Epic Games Store exclusive. In a series of tweets, he states that the publisher 2K Games and its parent Take-Two Interactive are responsible for all decisions regarding price points, territories, distribution, and platform partnerships. Direct your complaints to them, in other words. So, yeah. For all you Borderlands fans and want to stay with Steam, if you want Borderlands 3, you got to buy it through. You're going to end up having to probably, most likely, buy it off Epic Games since it's going to be an exclusive. And in that article, you can actually see like how somebody screenshotted the tweets. You can see where the video one is at. And at the very bottom left corner is the Epic Games Store trademark logo.
I'm actually really sad right now, dude.
I'm sorry, Ann. I had to put it out there. You had to hear it later on.
I know I did, but damn.
Yeah.
Because I have Borderlands 1 and 2 on Steam.
Mm-hmm. So I had to put that out there, man. I had to.
I know you did. I'm a little sad.
You know, it pains me too. You know, it pains me because all your Borderlands stuff is on Steam. You know?
I know all the DLC, everything. Okay, so maybe 2K will have their own launcher.
Another launcher.
I mean,
we're gonna have to wait and see, man. We're gonna have to wait and see because what I think they were talking about how on April 4th they're gonna be talking a lot more.
This is the April Fool's joke, right? Yeah, it's April Fool's.
I don't think
I get it. Epic. That's funny, PJ. That is so funny.
Oh man. I wish it was, man, but there's nothing here that says April Fools.
Speaking of April Fools, I saw a stupid one the other day.
Yeah.
Freaking Ronda Rousey was saying that she was gonna
Oh my god.
she was gonna fucking quit WWE to play
Uh,
saxophone. Did you guys
yeah.
watch that video?
She's a sax addict.
Dude, I was like, what the hell is this, dude? Oh man, like you knew that it was an April Fool's joke, but it was just so like some of the shit that she said. I was like, just like, dude, wow, you really said that? Because she's like, yeah, with the sax, I talk to the animals. And with the
Yeah.
sax, I talk to the world. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Shut the fuck up. Get out of here.
So you know why she did that, right?
What?
So I guess she's getting grief like from news people. I don't know, don't quote me, but like they're starting rumors about her. And so this was kind of like apparently this was kind of like a middle finger to the news people that are like spreading rumors about her. So that's why she did that. Yeah. Good for her.
Yeah,
Exactly.
good for-
Exactly. That's why they were saying, "Oh, she's a sax addict."
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, so it's for that.
Yep,
that-
because people are
ah.
saying like they're speculating that she's gonna start a family, and they're like, "Oh, you're like totally into that stuff." So you know, da da da. So she's like,
Okay.
F you guys. This is why I'm leaving because I'm a saxist.
You see that GIF I posted, Ron?
Oh, I saw that. That totally made sense too.
Where?
You didn't see it?
On your
Go
Facebook.
back to Facebook. Go back on Facebook. I posted a GIF on there. It was complete. I didn't watch the video, and like immediately when I saw her, like I saw that thumbnail, I was like, immediately I had to find that.
It totally works. It totally works. Like when he's like humping, I was like, wow.
GIF. Oh man, bro, are you having troubles finding it?
Oh, that stupid one? Oh my god.
I gotta play that song now for the viewers real quick. Oh
Oh my god. Copyright. Copyright.
Oh
strike.
yeah, oh yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it.
He's gonna come back and be like, hey, you guys played my song.
Oh fuck. But anyways,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm sad.
oh don't worry about it, Ed. You'll be fine.
Dude, that game got me through like work and stuff. I don't know. I have so many memories because I started riding the bus during that time, and so I used to play Borderlands 2 on my Vita, like driving or riding the bus to work and back, and it just I don't know. It was so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
I
got
just
one
don't want
more.
my info stolen from me.
I know. That's what.
Oh,
That pisses
man.
me off, dude.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks, BJ.
I have another topic here. So it looks like there is a new competitor when it comes to the VR world. Steam is releasing its very own VR headset. Valve's VR headset will ship in June, and the specs about it and pre-orders are coming next month. So
Let's hope it's better than their controller. I'm just saying.
June 15.
Or their
June 15 is the
Steam
ship
box.
date.
Yeah.
Steam box. So here's what we know what's in the package. You get the headset, integrated headphones, a tether with DisplayPort 1.2 and USB 3.0 connections, the power adapter, regionalized power adapter plugs, and 2 face gaskets, narrow and wide.
Huh.
And looking at these headsets, it's pretty much almost gonna be exactly like how my Windows mixed reality headset is. There's not gonna
Oh.
be any there's not gonna be any satellites whatsoever.
Nice.
So no sensors that you have to set up around the room.
They're gonna have those cameras connected to the face.
Exactly. Yes.
Nice.
There's gonna have the cameras in the front for the controllers.
Do you have
Now,
a picture or no? Or is it
I
just
do
all
actually-
speculation?
I do actually. This is on Discord. So that's what the headsets are gonna look like. I don't see anything when it comes to controller as of right now. But I'm pretty sure later on, sometime next month, they're gonna talk about the controllers as well.
That looks kind of heavy. I don't know why. The first thing I think.
Like it very bulky.
Yeah, just a
Yeah, it
little,
does.
just a little.
But
It does.
But yep, new contender has arrived in the VR world. Made it, yes. So you guys. So yes, so one of somebody in the Tech Trio chat goes by the name of Harlot of Carnage is asking, are you guys excited for Borderlands 3?
Yes, but not epic.
Yeah, I'm a little sour about that.
Yeah, everybody's a
that's
little.
true.
If they
Everybody's
release it on Steam, then yes, I'm more excited.
Yeah.
I'm pretty salty.
Everybody's
Thanks,
a little
PJ.
salty.
It's all PJ's fault. Or sorry, it's all Lego's bro's fault.
Oh man. Hey man. And Harlot of Carnage, thank you for the follow on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the follow.
If you want, Harlot,
Thank
you can
you.
also check out our other streaming platforms that we have as well on Facebook, facebook.com/the Tech Trio. If I can spell com right instead of cum.
What?
Are you what the
I'm sorry. Hey man, I fat fingered it. Shut up. But yeah. Anyways, what else we got in store, gentlemen?
Oh man,
Well,
that thing does not
for
work.
my like 2 minutes of Apple news.
Yay!
Apparently, they still haven't fixed their issues with their new generation butterfly keyboard. They still get messed up with particles lodged inside them. Someone from the Wall Street Journal wrote an article about this using that same MacBook, so it's missing E's and I think R's too. Yeah, E's and R's. So when I first saw this article, I was able to read the whole thing, but since then, it looks like to read the whole story, because I'm unable to show you guys, even if I gave you the link, to read the whole story, you have to subscribe to Wall Street Journal, and that kind of pisses me off, because fuck you, Wall Street Journal.
What?
Yeah, you have to subscribe in order to fucking see that shit.
Oh my god.
But anyway, yeah, they still haven't fixed it, and I think it's really dumb, and I'm glad that I'm no longer.
Hold on.
And why do you
Scroll up real
support
quick.
these guys?
Well, I don't, like I said, I don't buy their laptops. I
Yes,
don't.
there you go.
And I'm not interested in their desktop computers either. But yeah, this is just horrible.
You were before though.
What do you mean?
You
I
told me
never
that
had
you
an Apple
wa-
computer.
No, I meant by I said that you were talking about how you want. This is like a while back. Long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away.
Was I like fucking 16 or something? Because I know they were cool in high school because you could edit on them.
Yes.
But, I mean, you can edit on a PC too.
Yeah, that was all BS.
Yeah.
That was just a way to just
Get
show their
you
stuff.
in there. Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, I went to graphic designing school and we had all Apples, but like I would go home and I had the same programs installed on my Windows, and I'm just like, what is going on here?
Yeah, but yeah, that's my 2 minutes of Apple. I was actually testing this the whole time we've been on here, to see if these AirPods, how long they last, and
Are
so
are you
far.
using it for sound or mic or both?
Sound.
Okay.
Just sound. My mic is, of course, on my beautiful.
Yeah, you just cut out.
My literally blue
so-
Yeti.
Talk so, talk highly about your Blue Yeti. Talk so highly about your Blue Yeti. Yeah, my beautiful
Just like that.
Yeti.
But you can hear me now, right?
Yeah.
Wait. I'm not
You're
sure what
like-
happened there, guys. Not sure what happened.
You're like basking in its glory and then just like no
You-
audio.
You know what happened?
whatsoever.
You know what happened? Your Yeti got close to your AirPods and was like, "Oh hell no!"
Hey man. It was gonna hate. It was gonna hate, but these actually have been very good so far.
Well,
I'm
if
enjoying-
you're showing off headphones there, for all our viewers out there, if you haven't
Oh,
noticed, I am
okay.
using new headphones. I am now rocking the Astro A40s, and I just picked these up last Thursday, and I'm absolutely thanks so much.
Thank- To perspective.
Astro.
Well, speaking of new stuff, I get to show off my. All right, so this is my topic, real quick. So we're doing a little tech introduction to LG's first Bluetooth wireless speakers. I actually picked these up this past weekend. Let me see if I can get a picture. So LG finally released some awesome portable Bluetooth speakers, which you can connect any wireless, any phone or whatever that has Bluetooth and stream music directly to it. It's actually really, really nice. The price, so go ahead and fill them in perspective about the price. And
So
what you
LG
heard
brought
about it.
down the price, substantially. One model is now like 60, the other one's I think $100. And I guess LG is just kind of doing that right now to get their name out there. This information is actually from a channel that I watch called Jim's Review Room. I actually watched that video about an hour after it went live, and when me and Ed happened to hang out that day, I was just talking to him about it. Like, yeah, dude, LG is trying to let everyone know, like, hey, we do good speakers too. Because according to Jim's Review Room, that's actually, he rated that a little bit better than JBL Charge 4s, and we unfortunately didn't get a chance to do a side-by-side comparison, but Jim's Review Room is pretty good on.
Your voice just got hella deep. Like, it is so deep right now.
Yeah, I know that's not your
Something
real
happened
voice.
to your mic, bro. That started freaking me out.
I thought you were using like a voice changer, bro.
What's going what?
I talk about the new LG.
Oh no. Really? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious, man.
Is it still right now? Oh no. Fuck it. We're just gonna do a show like this. Fuck it. I don't care. Alright, I'm not gonna try and fix it. We're just gonna do it like this. Stop laughing. Fuck it. Come on, guys. This is horrible.
Oh my god.
It's like it's like you hit puberty.
Oh my god. I need to hear this. What's going on? What the hell is going on, dude?
Speaking of technology,
I know. I thought we were talking about Ant's new speaker and not your new voice changer.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute you guys real quick so I can hear this shit.
oh my stomach hurts so bad right now.
Mine too.
I'm so sorry, everybody out there.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Oh my god.
At first, I thought it was just me, and then I started looking at you, PJ.
Did you see what I was putting in freaking Discord, dude?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Like turn your gain down. You're so loud. What the
I can't even hear myself. What's going on? Test. Oh, because it's trying to hear me from Discord.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Okay.
Testing. Testing.
Still there, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's better.
Dude, are you serious?
No, it's better now. Wait, go
Back away
normal.
from the mic. Back away from the mic.
Okay.
Back away from the mic. It's not.
Yeah, see, I can hear that shit too. Dude.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Oh no. Hey, you know what? Forget it. It's okay. I'll just continue
You gotta
like
sing
that.
You gotta sing a song or something. Some like jazz song.
You don't even know what I have to say, dude.
Chocolate rain.
Oh my god. Hey man, this is not make fun of perspective hour, all right? Hey dog. This ain't make fun of perspective right now, dog. Hey.
Alright, so back to what I was saying. LG has a brand new Bluetooth speaker. I will get a full review. I haven't really played around with it, but so far the sound sounds really, really good. What's cool about it is that the two circles right here for the speakers, they will light up different colors while you're playing music, and then it'll go with the beat of the music as well. So check it out on Best Buy. I picked mine up at Best Buy. It's on sale for $70 less. I think normal price for the small version like this one is $129.99, but then I actually got it for only $60. So with tax, $64.64, and that was over the weekend. They have like a bigger one, a little bit longer. It's kind of nice. It reminds me of like a little boombox, you know. And that one, normal price, I think, is about $175 or $200, and then it's on sale for yeah.
Oh my god.
Trying to keep the straight face of these things.
Alright guys, it's comparable to the JBL Extreme. Yeah, guys, alright. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Nope. We continue.
So my question is, the weight. Is it very lightweight? Is it heavy compared to anything?
Oh,
so this one's the small.
Stop.
Is it heavy? How heavy is it?
Hey man, I could talk deep too if you want me to, man. It's I got the smaller one because I thought the bigger one was gonna be a little bit too heavy. I was gonna bring this whenever I went to the beach or when I went to the park or as I'm barbecuing in the backyard. So I wanted something that was small and portable. I pictured myself, rip Seaport Village, because one day it's going to be gone, but I pictured myself walking around Seaport Village with this and, you know, listening to tunes while I'm walking around. I didn't want to get too tired with it, so I got the smaller version. I really like it. I like how it looks. It's kind of like an industrial look. Has the handle, which you could use, kind of reminded me of a boombox back in the day, but more modernized. So it's really cool, man. I haven't tested out the battery yet, but I've always liked LG products, and when I saw that it was like only $60, I was like, that's a steal, man. And I think Amazon is selling it for about $64.99 as well.
My other question is when you showed off the box, I noticed that the speakers kind of had like a very like white tonish to it.
Yeah, so
now,
those change
LEDs?
colors.
Oh, they do. Okay.
LEDs.
And they change, and they go with the beat of the music. That's what's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Yeah, it's pretty sick. When I was watching that when he was over here the other day, it was pretty nice. What's the matter, guys?
Hey,
come on,
hey,
guys.
man.
What's going on, man?
This is a new perspective for me, man.
Anyway, guys, you know, so last week I said that I got the AirPods 1. Apparently they did a refresh on the AirPods, which I'm wearing them right now. And, Yeah, these AirPods, they have access to Siri built into them, so that you can just say, "Hey Siri," without having to. I'm not talking to the iPad right now; it's responding to me. But yeah, you can talk to the headphones and the commands through the headphones. Pretty easy compared to the first one.
Which I thought was pretty interesting. And you and I talked, which I was really bewildered about the first generation not being able to say here, "Hey Siri," and it activating Siri that way. So I kind of understand it now because of Bluetooth, via Bluetooth. So it must have been some type of technology allowing open airway to Bluetooth to allow you to say, "Hey Siri." So I kind of get it, and that's really interesting. That's too bad that the first gen wasn't that way. Very interesting that they didn't like squash that problem, I guess.
Well, the thing is, it's because it had the W1 chip inside, which, to my recollection, the W1 chip was the chip. I think I'm wrong on this, but I could have sworn it was the chip in an Apple Watch. But it's a chip in another device. I know it's not an iPad. It previously had a W1 chip inside. Oh, actually, it's the W1 chip which was in the Powerbeats headphones, and so they changed the chip into the H1 chip, which is a chip that's touted to give it better battery life, up to 5 hours, and yeah, it's supposed to pretty much give it better Bluetooth connectivity as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you tested it on how far you can be, or if there's like a wall in between?
I left my phone inside my garage, and I walked all the way to my room.
Nice.
Disconnect. Yeah, dude. No disc. I was like, what the fuck? I was expecting it to disconnect, dude.
Yeah. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. That's really good.
I closed the door.
So you had 2 doors closed.
Yeah.
Now do 3. Leave it in your office and go to your room.
I mean, that's already like awesome what he just tested it through.
Push the limits. Push the limits to see how well those headphones are.
Lego Bro is not impressed.
Hey man, I enjoyed life for days.
You can use this with Android.
We have together. Wait, what'd you say?
You can use this with Android. You can use these for Android.
Okay, Zordon.
I will pick them up if they come in silver, and I will pick them up.
Black for me.
Black or silver, whatever. Space black, whatever.
So I want to take these out of my ear and show you the thing that I put on, PJ.
Oh yeah, show them that if you can.
Well, it might. Hold on. I think it'll be all right. Check this out.
Oh, those.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, man.
So they keep them in your ear when you're very mobile.
Yep. And then I'm really happy about this. This case is dope.
Look at that case. It has a silicone around it.
Oh, it's a cover?
Yeah.
Cover? Yeah,
dude.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not surprised that you haven't gotten yet.
What?
And don't take this as an insult, but kind of like how people have those things for like the glasses, the strap.
Oh, he does. It comes with a strap.
It comes with the strap for the headphones, right?
Oh, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It hangs around his neck and then comes back up and connects to his earbuds.
Yeah, okay, see, that's okay.
Yeah. I bought this on Amazon from a company called Filoto.
So
he's a Filoto.
Which brings me back to, okay, so what I really, really, really liked about Apple when I had an iPhone is that there are so many third-party companies that will create any type of accessory for any type of Apple device. It reminds me of back in the day when Nokia was the main cell phone, and you can find any accessory
Cases
for a
everywhere.
Nokia.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Cases
So, I mean,
everywhere, extra lights, like everything.
yeah. So the accessorizing for Apple products is there. I have to agree with that. I mean, there are accessories for Galaxy and stuff like that, but you would never find any little things like that for the Samsung earpod or earphones or anything like that. You know, silicone cases or add-ons and stuff like that. So the market is big because of that. But anyways, that's my perspective.
Shut up, dude. but I like that. I think it's really sick that you can go on Amazon,
Yeah.
type in fucking, whatever case or AirPod cover or iPad Pro case, and you can find like 100 of different things to put on there.
And inexpensive too.
Inexpensive, and they look good. Quality products too.
Like how much was that whole set?
This whole set is normally $12, but I got it on sale for $8.
Look at that, dude. He got the earbud connectors to fit in his ears better. He got the strap. And he got the silicone case cover.
And then this.
Oh, and the case. Yeah, with the carabiner on there. Nice. So yeah, anyways. I say good purchase. Well done.
Oh yeah.
Well done.
Very happy with that. So like
Cool.
So anyway, I was looking at something the other day from The Verge. It actually kind of sparked a lot of interest with me because I play a lot of PUBG with PJ, with Mr. Legobra here, and it's from The Verge. I think I just said that, but Twitch is going to have a new squad stream feature, which will let 4 creators go live on the same screen.
Wait, you cut out.
They have a squad stream feature which will let 4 creators go live on the same screen.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I'll send you guys the link in a minute.
So those of you that don't know what we're talking about, PUBG is a, I guess, battle royale video game that's very popular. If you guys have heard of Fortnite, Fortnite is pretty much kind of like that, but PUBG was first when that created a battle royale type of game. Perspective, Lego Bra, and myself, Modware, we stream on Twitch, and what Perspective is talking about is an app that allows all 4 streamers to stream at the same time on one page.
Right.
Oh my gosh, you're echoing, bro. Okay, God.
You're so stupid, dude. Oh my God, what?
I'm sorry.
Good morning, my dudes. It's Wednesday. Oh!
Hey, you're back to normal.
Is he?
Yeah, he's back to normal. Talk, Ron.
So,
No,
Yeah.
he's not.
No, he is. He is. He watched. He went deep. Watch. Go ahead. Continue, sir.
Yeah, he went really deep.
now you need to sing that. Sing it, dude. Sing it. Sing it. You have auto-tune, so no one's going to hear your real voice. Come on, dude.
What's the matter, Ant?
Anyway. So it's an app on there called Squad Stream, and yeah, we could just like go together and stream all of us at the same time playing PUBG. I think that would be really sick.
That's pretty cool.
Especially when me and PJ play and we're just talking shit to people.
I know.
Well, yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Is it live now?
The quad streaming?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. Is it, Ron?
It doesn't show, but it said Shroud and Pokimane have featured it so far. Oh, here we go. Here's a visual on what it looks like. It's actually pretty sick. It looks pretty sick. It shows the from the way this guy has it formatted. It shows the creator's whole Twitch stream, the whole window. So it's almost like multi-stream. You remember multi-stream? How you can see it in 3 bars? Yeah, this one has the main one, large, and then the 3 in the bottom.
Huh. Interesting. So all 3 or everyone has to be streaming then. Yeah. And then it just combines all 3 streams or all 4 streams.
Yep. I wonder if you can do it for just 2.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
So, do we have anything else that we want to talk about?
YouTube wants to stop doing their exclusives, like expensive originals or movies and stuff, and they want to invest. They want to get away from like YouTube movies and start making more like they want to invest more in music and gaming.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I didn't even know they had music. I didn't even know they had movies.
Yeah, I didn't know either. That's probably why though, because we don't know.
Yeah.
But this is from an article on TechSpot. They don't want to compete with Netflix and Amazon anymore. They want to move forward with what they're already doing good at, which is, gaming and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, so let's make a YouTube gaming channel.
I've actually wanted to try streaming on YouTube. I've heard that a lot more people are getting more viewers on YouTube streaming video games
compared to Twitch.
Compared to Twitch, yeah.
I thought about that too.
Yeah. And I've been liking how YouTube has their setup for streaming. It's pretty cool. I'm starting to like it.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it myself.
And a lot of people that don't know about video games, they understand YouTube. And so they might be able to just log in and watch, more often than Twitch.
So it sounds like I'm left with all the other shit that I put up in the thing, huh?
What do you mean?
Do you guys have any other topics?
Well, I did 2 topics each.
Yeah.
You don't have to do them all.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think this one's kind of important, though.
I think we kind of want to hear your voice, so yeah, continue.
You need to sing something. God damn it. All right. So let me just go through this then real quick then. Okay.
You.
Okay, so Harlot of Carnage on the Twitch chat says they want you to sing Swing Sweet Chariot.
Oh my god.
And you have to sing it really slow.
I don't even know that fucking song, dude.
Sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Wow, that is creepy, man.
That's like a demon right there, dude. Come on. So, just a quick little mention.
Try speaking in high pitch. I want to hear this.
Okay, I'll do this little bit in high pitch first, then, as much as I can. Which I really have a hard time doing that.
Why is that?
So, according from an article from ExtremeTech.com, Office Depot was fined $25 million for defrauding customers with fake malware removal service. Yeah,
This is what you pretty much sound like right now.
Apparently, customers that there were malware in there, even though they didn't even have malware in there, so they were charging customers up the ass like $300 for those malware removal services. And so, yeah, from a period of 2009 to 2016, they did a lot of bullshit, guys. A lot of bullshit, guys. A lot of bullshit. Welcome to the bullshit hour, guys. With perspective.
Oh my gosh.
So, next time you want to bring your computer to get it fixed by someone, don't take it to Office Depot, because they'll fucking rip you off.
I'm gonna show you an example
Oh my
of
god.
what happened after you picked up your mic, since we're on the bullshit hour right now. So, your voice went from normal
To this. As soon as you picked it up, that's what you sounded like.
And then I guess the last topic for tonight is really important. Don't mean to bring the mood down for this topic. It's actually a little important. The EU passed a law called Article 13, which is a copyright enforcement law where you need to have a license to post any other people's content. Like, if you were posting like trailers from Avengers or something, or trailers from just any kind of movie, or someone else's picture, you can get fined for that just because you don't have the license for it, because technically you're a distributor. In that sense, you're a distributor of that information, so you need to have a license to distribute that information. So you can it'll affect like memes and stuff like that, and that sounded crazy as fuck.
What country is that?
Europe,
That's
EU,
right.
and
EA.
this is really bad because I mean it affects us. Obviously, it'll be hard for us to do any kind of content and do jokes or anything along those lines, but it's really bad because who knows, other countries may follow suit, and it would be horrible if America followed suit if we no longer had fair use laws. You know.
Right.
I mean, it's already tight, like on YouTube, as it is. You were talking about that like a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
How can you imagine?
Really, PJ? Really?
I'm having fun with this. I'm really having fun with this.
I know you are.
But like who are your major EU YouTubers? That's gonna kind of suck for them too. Like PewDiePie, EU.
I don't think he's streaming in the
He's
EU.
America, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he's Swedish. Not from America, but he's in America, bro.
Yeah.
I don't follow him, so.
Hey, man.
You know,
need
just
to
point that out.
subscribe to PewDiePie because T-Series finally passed him up, and that's not right, okay? You guys need to subscribe to PewDiePie, man. Fuck T-Series.
To all the viewers, Perspective is joking.
Yeah, go to T-Series.
Come on. If you're subscribed to T-Series, unsubscribe. And go to PewDiePie. Help him hit 100 million.
Okay, so I want to bring this up because all three of us, we've actually been playing this since launch. I want to know, might as well close it out like this. What is our review so far for The Division 2 as it stands? The content, the story, the gaming mechanics, the online, the glitches, etc. Perspective.
Well,
I'm
been
hand the past.
fucking waiting to do some like side quests and main quests because that's what I like doing, but we haven't done any of that because
No, I mean
was
so
waiting
far
for
for how you feel. No. So how you feel right now?
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
I haven't had a chance to really enjoy the game yet.
you've played a bunch of main missions, man. We've played like a handful, and we've
handful.
done a bunch of.
Like,
So it's
I
not
wanna-
enough for you to review for where you're at right now.
I'm not satisfied with the what I played because all I've done is just all that I feel like I've done was farm for all the shade tech
Okay.
and get control
weapons.
points.
And weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, I guess we won't review it with you right now. PJ, how do you feel?
I love it. To be honest, it's I know it's some like this is what Ron said or Perspective said. It's everything that Destiny
Destiny?
Division 1, sorry, what Division 1 should have been.
Yeah.
One thing that I really do like is modding your weapons. That was a big issue with me when it came to Division 1 because say you have a red dot and you're using it on one weapon and then you want to use it on another weapon. You have to unequip it off that first weapon to equip it on the next one. Now
So
you
like the
don't.
blueprints.
You
Yeah.
have the blueprints. You just create it, and you only have one red dot that is pretty much damn near universal for every gun
For every gun, yeah.
in that
Yep.
game.
And what's
Yeah.
nice is
So-
you can just dismantle your gun and it won't dismantle your sight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
So
like that a
if
lot.
you have a fully kitted weapon and you pick, okay, for example, for my favorite weapon in the game of all time is the Scar. Because the Scar in that game is super accurate, has a ton of damage. The stability is there as well. I picked up one, used it, and then I saw another Scar that was a higher level and better spec. So I pretty much dismantled the fully kitted one, but I didn't lose my modifications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
So
that's a lot.
that right there, that is a big thing. When it comes to, I feel like there's more loot involved.
hmm
You could go pick up loot anywhere now, in other random places, especially when it comes to the control point. The control points because the fact that they reset
Reset
daily.
every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could go back to there and then you could go open up those boxes again, except for that big yellow box.
Yeah.
So, and you know what? And that one I don't mind. I don't really care for, but the other ones I care for because you could get different. Like you could get one day you could get a blue item, and the next day you could end up getting like a fucking gold.
Yep.
It's pretty cool, which is what I like about that. When it comes to the skills and perks, you don't have to level up. You don't have to be a certain level to unlock those things. Except
You just have to
when you
farm the
max-
shades.
Exactly. You have to farm the shades for perks. Now, when it comes to the special abilities, all you have to do is just do the main missions that have the skill point unlock token. That's all you need, which is pretty good.
I did like that.
Can
That
I
right
ask
there.
you guys something real quick though?
Sure.
What's up?
Because I mean, we already passed it up. How did you guys find out that the scope for universal and the attachments?
I found that out on the first day that we were playing it, and I crafted a red dot. I saw that I was able to what's it called? Use it.
Yeah.
Or
When I just
use it for others.
when I started just modding my weapons, I was realizing all the all the things you can add to any type of weapon.
You know what I did? Every time I dismantled a weapon that I used main, I
I'm
would
guessing you would go
remove
to your
the
weapon.
attachments, dude. And
Are
then
you
dismantle it. Yeah, man.
like
I get-
like the first one,
What's up?
because like the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to.
Mm-hmm.
Like it would give you a prompt. Do you want to take off all your attachments? Take off your attachments, you're gonna look, and then you have to go back to the vendor and go buy them again.
Yeah. Well, okay, so this is how I actually learned. I was watching a YouTube channel, and he said to get a specific blueprint from a side quest, which was an extended mag for an assault rifle. And so once I heard that, I was like, oh, you could just like once you unlock that blueprint, then boom, it's accessible to any assault rifle. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, because now it says 5.56
Yep.
or 9mm 45 for sniper.
Yep.
It makes
7.62.
spending your shade tech worth it on those attachments.
Yeah. And that goes back to what PJ you were kind of saying. I really liked how you could unlock your perks by not just leveling up, by farming shade techs. It was like a separate like I guess chore you could call it,
Right.
to get those unlocked. So it made me want to farm those. So we had to go to the safe house, and then all of a sudden it unlocked the shade techs, and then you went and farmed those, and then you could you could unlock those perks. I thought that was really, really cool.
Yeah. Harlot of Carnage says on channels.
You cut out.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Harlot of Carnage, on channel.
He did the same thing like that.
You don't play jokes? You don't play jokes? Okay.
Oh no.
So, anyways, when I was playing this game,
Yeah. When I was playing this game, you gotta sing it, dude. You gotta sing it.
Yeah.
God,
there's no point of singing it.
You have to.
Dude, my voice. Do you not hear this right now?
You have to add some tune to it. Come on, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Come on, dude. Oh my god. Come on, dude.
Anyways.
Oh.
They said boy band status.
I wish I had that add on or whatever.
That game, it's so very it's pleasing to the eyes graphically.
Yeah.
The way
I agree with that.
The graphics looks good. And I know there've been every time, like when I'm playing late, it would say that there's gonna be a server shutdown updates and throwing some shade towards another game. Every time it updates, the graphics look the same. Yes, exactly. From what I heard and from what I read and from what I heard from who plays Anthem on PC, after they did an update, the graphic quality has gone down. Because I guess a lot of people were complaining that or saying that like their CPU or their GPU run hot because of all the graphics as well. So they had to lower the graphics to avoid people's GPUs and CPUs overheating. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Kinda.
No, that really fucking sucks. I'm sorry. If you own Anthem, and you played it from day one,
rip you.
Playing it now, and you notice how the graphics look now, I am so sorry. I also need to talk to my friend. Pretty sure I won the bet that Division 2 sold more copies.
I'll bet you he's gonna avoid you.
He can't avoid me if he's on the same.
You cut out.
If he's on the Sekiro.
He can't avoid me if he's on the same team.
You cut out again.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Mother.
It's all good.
Anyway.
But yeah, I'm enjoying it. The story's not all there, but whatever.
Well, that's because we haven't been doing main missions.
Yeah,
that's
we
why.
haven't.
Dude, what are you guys talking
I
about?
feel like
dude, every time all four of us are on, like 3 missions in a row that one night, and then Ron's all played anything, man. I'm like, what?
Whatever, dude. I
Those are
don't
all
like.
missions.
I feel like there's much more to be desired from what I've played so far. You like those 3 was like a teaser for me to just go in and play more. Like what the
Okay,
fuck?
that was just one night. No, prior to that, there were the other missions that we've done. I mean, that was one night, dude. Not like we only played one night. We've played like 3 nights, dude. 3 major nights, bro.
Dude, I hate that this guy doesn't sing his shit. Like, what's the point in using a voice changer if you can't like maximize the effect, bro? Come on, man. What are you using to do that?
Okay,
On voice mod, bro.
so PJ, you have to sing, and then Ron, you have to sing "Chocolate Rain." I really want to hear that, dude, from you.
Oh my god, dude. I don't even know that fucking song. How are you supposed to sing like a song you don't know?
Chocolate rain, do 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 do. Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain.
There you go. That was perfect. That was perfect.
So stupid. Oh
I
god.
can't wait to play PUBG.
Me too.
Using this like
Viewers, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but this is the bullshit hour.
I'm gonna need you to pull over, please. Thank you. Welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's all of my topics tonight.
Nice.
And you got anything else you want to talk about?
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys use Spotify, right?
No.
Yeah, I do.
I read something on The Verge the other day. They're trying out. Here we go. I got that article up now. I'll just pop it up here. So they're trying out a thing called Premium Duo. It's a discounted subscription for 2.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, are you interested?
Well, the question is, how much?
Well, why don't you do this?
Like how much?
Why don't you do this? Spotify is free. Sign up for their free. See if you like it. If you like it, then go for it.
Well, see, I tried it a while back, and I felt like it was very limited as far as what I wanted to listen to.
No,
But-
try it out now, dude.
you really
It's
need to try
amazing.
it now.
Yeah, it's really good, dude. I highly recommend it.
Cool. I'll have
Yeah.
to try it out again.
What I like about it is that Spotify has an app in every device, including your PS4, and you can listen to Spotify while you're playing games on your PS4. That's
So I'll be happy. I'll be happy if I see one for this.
I'm pretty sure they have one for that, dude.
'Cause
Oh,
they
yeah.
got-
Yeah, they have an like a interactive app for your. Yeah,
I know my gear has that. It's spot for Spotify. Doesn't have one for Pandora though. That's
Pandora's
my because
old, bro.
I know. I still use
Pandora's on
Pandora.
here,
Yeah,
but they
But try
just
it out.
recently put it back on there.
try Spotify. I'm pretty sure it's on that Apple Watch. If it isn't, then yeah,
Apple, step up your game.
yeah, because
Well-
that's everyone's using Spotify.
It didn't last year. I know that for sure because they
Wow.
discontinued support with Pandora last year too.
Wow.
This past month, I found out that it had implementation on the watch again, which is nice. It's refreshing. So, when I try out Spotify again, relog into my account, it would be pretty pleasing to be able to use it on the watch too.
So what I like about Spotify is that if you look up your artists, then they'll have all the albums that they have. What's cool about that is that they also have a connection to all merch for that artist, which is really cool. You can purchase directly from Spotify. and it goes straight to the artist too. So it's their official merch.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty
I wonder what the cut is on that.
Yeah. And on top of that, my sister also mentioned that they sell tickets through that as well for the artist. So if they're in concert, it's really good, dude. Like you can make. What's nice about Spotify is that you can browse through other people's playlists, as well as you can create your own playlist and share that for others to view, and you can just keep adding to that playlist. On top of that, if you connect it to your Facebook, which I haven't done that yet, but you can see other people that you are friends with and what they're listening to at that time.
That's pretty cool. So if we had, let's say if I had a playlist with DJ, like songs that I would recommend to him.
How many shrimps do you have to eat?
I'll probably just spam it with that.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, you'd have a playlist and have that on repeat. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, I'll check it out again.
Yeah, and you'll probably find a bunch of different artists that you like too, because someone will make like an example. Give me an artist. What's that guy's name again? That you have a picture. No, not that's two people. Yeah, there you go. So someone will create a playlist of Brother Ali and what they feel like. You know, if you like him, here's other artists that you'll listen to, and you can start your own playlist. So you're like, I don't really like that playlist, and here's Ron's Brother Ali playlist, and you can share that, and everyone can, you know, log in on that too, and you'll have followers if people like your playlist.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Reminds me of another platform I did.
You can have a perspective custom builds platform, or what is it called, playlist. So like you could say these are all the tunes that I listen to while building a computer, and you can share that list on your YouTube channel. So then people that follow you can click on your playlist and listen to those tunes.
Perspective listens to trash.
Wow.
He listens to old daddy music.
There you go.
Anyways, looks like we're coming up here at the 1.5 mark. Hour and a half mark.
And it feels good.
It does. I'm ready to game.
I'm impressed with these things. They're still on.
Nice.
Mine too.
Impressed.
I'm real impressed on mine too.
Same.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You're recorded, Ant. What the hell are you talking about? Sorry, you, PJ. You both are recorded.
Hey, I'm recorded for days.
What are you talking about? I don't see no cord. What are you talking
Whose voice is deep?
There's no cord here. See, look, wireless, bro. Anyways, I guess I'll end it now. We good? We good on topics?
Good.
All right, folks. It's time for us to end the stream. Once again, thanks for joining us in all of our Twitch, on Facebook, and on YouTube underneath the name of The Tech Trio. You can find us in all 3 platforms if you just type our name. This has been episode 20, which is, thank you for joining us for 5 months of The Tech Trio. Which appreciate that. Once again, I am Lego Bruh. I also have Perspective right here in the middle of my stream on the Twitch stream, and then on the far left I have my thing. We are The Tech Trio, and we are signing out.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.